the only reason I got Disney Plus in the first place was to watch The Mandalorian and to watch the Clone Wars series season 7. And I'm sitting here with my subscription still active. I have no idea why, and this is just silly. Look at this stuff. So let's before I cancel my subscription, let's look at some of these options that are still here. Future Past, that was one of the best X-Men movies of all time. I thought that was really great, and it's funny because I've owned this for a long time. So here they are putting it on Disney Plus. Oh, look, you can watch this now. Look, you can watch it now. I wonder if Hamilton the musical, I wonder if they took any all African American or black cast and recast them all as white people. I wonder what how the public would react. I wonder how that would go over. What do you think? You think that would? It's crazy. We live in a backwards world where we're told that we have privilege, but we don't. We're given actually the lower hand, and everybody else is given the upper hand. I'm not trying to claim victimhood, I'm just merely saying Solo sucked. What a horrible movie. Hulu is funny because Hulu was, when you disliked something, you could like get rid of it and it would go away and you would never see it again. Like this, Cosmos crap. Like, I'm not gonna watch this crap. These lying shills. Whatever his name is. I can't remember that Cosmos guy. What's his name? He was broken through by none other than Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane was a big fan of his, and he was the one who got him to do a series on Fox a long time ago. That's the first time I heard of him. I actually started Maleficent, and it was, as you can see, I only went to I only got through the first 20 minutes maybe, and I'm surprised I got that long. Like, the first it was just so bad, because like I like Angelina Jolie, and I still haven't seen that Running movie. It was like supposedly really good. She directed it, Maleficent, because I thought it would be okay at least, but it just wasn't. It was horrible. I guess this is the sequel. I haven't even seen the first one yet, so it was like from this movie, like you'd expect something like, oh, my hairspray is evil, or something. Like, it would just be something so stupid and shellrific from like contemporary world humor. Like they use like contemporary world humor. I started watching this, but it was so fake and just so crappy. Like, Filoni is so full of it. Don't get me wrong, I know that he loves Star Wars and he cares about it somewhat, but yeah, screw him. Upon my third viewing of Endgame, it wasn't as bad as like the first two times. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I know that everybody hated that one because it was kind of a weird follow-up to Infinity War. So, but I've been watching some of these Guardians movies, and they're just a blast. They're really fun. I hope that we can get a third Guardians movie. Still haven't seen that stupid bitch in that movie. I still have not seen Captain Marvel, the movie Captain Marvel. It's so funny. It's like right there available to watch, and I just cannot. I don't care. Like, it's like normally, like, if there's a movie part of a franchise, like, I'd want to see it, but I just don't care. I was one of the very few people who liked Dark World. I mean, I liked Thor a lot. I loved the whole Thor. I loved all the Thor movies a lot. Black Panther was way overrated. It was kind of boring. I didn't like the movie at all. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here's our movie that we... I'm not allowed to comment on this because this movie was not made for me. The Proud Family. I wonder what that's about. Maybe it's a family of gay people. They're all gay for each other. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It's just funny how, like, okay. It's like, oh, it's just funny how they label that. Okay, The Proud Family. I like the first few. The first 3 movies are pretty good. I still haven't seen 4 yet. Don't get me wrong. They're good. I don't know why people go nuts for it. I actually do really like Launchpad and Woody. They're good characters. I do like them. So Hamilton, yeah, once again, let's replace all the white characters with black characters. Well, I wonder what they would do if they did a movie about like the birth of hip hop and just replaced like Ice Cube and like Straight Outta Compton, like redo like a musical Straight Outta Compton and just have a bunch of white people play them. People would just go insane. I still haven't seen any of the Frozen movies. I don't care for Frozen. I just don't care. The music is kind of, I don't know. It's reminiscent of. It's the music reminds me of like that. What was it? Wicked. You know, like there's the same thing they're doing with Maleficent. They're trying to make the villainous, the evil villainess, the evil witch. They're trying to make them good, right? But there's a lot of crap. There was a lot of crap on here, and it looks like it did hide it because I mean you can't downvote stuff. That's funny, Babes in Toyland. That's hilarious. There was a band in the 90s, if you remember, called Babes in Toyland. They were really bad. It was like just really crappy singing and just it was like remember the band Hole. Remember Hole, the band Hole? It was Courtney Love's band, and she was a horrible singer, horrible musician, horrible person, and she murdered Kurt Cobain. But anyway, that's yeah, Solo sucked so bad. Like I hate Solo like more than The Last Jedi. Like it's like worse. It's worse than The Last Jedi. Forces of douchebaggery, where we force shitty characters down your throat and hope to good that you like it and tell you to like it. So dumb. Like, and I was going, I when I first saw this stupid ass show, Forces of Destiny, I was like, this sucks. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. This makes Star Wars worse. Like, Clone Wars was supposed to add to things and make things good, but this was just like a horrible attempt to be like, oh, we're gonna have a women's version of the Clone Wars, and it was just so bad. There was even one with Luke in it, and I hated the Luke one. It's like I hated all of them. Like even it's like they sucked so bad. I was like, why are people even watching this shit? And it's like, okay, so then we got all the teenage girl stuff. So it's like all that stuff, and then there's no teenage boy stuff, right? There's no teenage dude stuff, except for Avengers, maybe, I guess. The Goddess of Spring. It's like they have all this female-centric stuff. It's like you'd think that they would like, I don't know, get something on here for teenage boys, but it's like, of course not. Teenage boys are privileged, right? They're the oppressor. They need to be snuffed out and destroyed, right? That's what they think. That's what these motherfuckers think. I'm canceling my subscription. Okay, everybody, this is how you cancel your Disney Plus subscription, because it sucks. Account. And then you just hit, yeah, so you just go right to cancel. You have to go to billing, you have to go to subscription. Under subscription it says Disney Plus monthly, and then you have to go to right below, just below it says cancel subscription. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes. You think that I'm the enemy. Let's find out the reasons to cancel. Okay. What made you cancel Disney Plus? Please select all that apply. Watch everything I wanted to temporarily pause my account, billing confusion, technical issues, had difficulty navigating Disney Plus. I wish you could just say it sucks, because you can't just delete stuff. Like, you can't even do it on Netflix anymore. Netflix, which sucks. Like, Hulu, if you just downvoted something, it disappeared. You never saw that fucker again. So, and it's like, that's the way it should be, but you can't delete anything. You can't get rid of stuff. Getting Disney Plus through another provider didn't find the movies and shows I was looking for. Switching to the Disney bundle, too much buffering or poor video quality, other. Alright, let's go for it. Here we go. The site is horrible. You should be able to delete items out of your view so your view is custom to things you like, not a bunch of crap that sucks. Thanks for your feedback. Your response helps us to improve your Plus experience. You can restart your subscription online after your billing cycle ends, or if you want to come back before that, just contact us on help@disneyplus.com. Close and go home. Close and go home.